shit show channel, whatever the hell you want to call it. But yeah, what's up? Like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. You won't find a channel anywhere else. I mean, this is very unique. We have fun on here. We have real talk. We talk about all kinds of crazy shit. So come on here and be a part of the crew, and let's get our talk on. Let's see what we're gonna fucking talk about tonight. I mean, every night is like different shit, and then there's been a little bit of drama, you know, those fans that just are jealous as fuck. I forgot to comb my beard. I forgot this moves that way. I didn't comb it after the shower. Look at there. Michelle is first. Michelle. All right. You got the golf clap tonight, darling. You are first on the channel. The shit show with Captain Greenboy. Yeah, that's right. I thought you disappeared, girl. I didn't know where you went. I was like, damn, what happened to Michelle? But I know you're busy. Look, Rooster, all right. Deputy on here. What's up, fellas? What's going on? Now that we don't have, hopefully I got rid of some of the drama a couple nights ago, so hopefully tonight will be a lot better. I mean, goddamn, how much drama can you have for this shit? I just don't know. And for a minute there, I thought I was in a fucking soap opera. I was like, is this real? You tired, Rooster? Don't tell me you went to fucking work today, because you should be going to work. Yeah, I had drama again, not only with the fucking, I had some asshole come on here and call me names about being racist and shit. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, well, that's good, Rooster. You don't need to be fucking working, bro. But yeah, we had some drama on here. We had a young man that wanted to report everybody. I thought that's what happened to you, Michelle. I got reported, and he just lied. It was just a bunch of live reports. So, but hopefully that fucker is gone. But this is the internet, so it's freaky deaky up in this bitch, and I just didn't know it was that bad. But you called me racist to assist. Yeah, pass through troll. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, deputy was on here tonight. It's like, here we go. Of another motherfucker calling me racist. Well, you got an angle, you got a wedge pillow. That's what that is. Yeah, that'll probably work. That'll help. But you got to try not to sneeze or cough or laugh, breathe heavy, yawn. What's up, Metal? Welcome to the live. All right. Yeah, but you got to be careful of that shit, Rooster. You got to listen to the doctor, man. They went to school for fucking years just to tell people like you not to do something, and then you go and do it anyway. Yawning and sleeping. Yeah. You got a few more days, man. It'll start letting up. It takes a while, man. I'm telling you. When I broke my ribs, God, man, it was like 30 days. I know. The roughest time I ever had in my life. It was crazy. Switch pillow. A witch pillow. Rooster, let me tell everybody, Rooster decided that he was going to cut grass on a wet hill and had the lawnmower roll over on top of his ass. Yeah. Which, it is a simple mistake, and he learned his lesson. No more mowing wet grass on a hill. You tell the motherfuckers, I'll come back when it's dry. And then you want to take a push mower and tie a rope to it if the hill is that bad. You got a crew now? Yeah, you should have a crew. Hey, I don't want to hear all that shit, Metal. I just said we got rid of all that shit. Yeah, you can't mow wet grass. I mean, not only does it tear up your blades, it puts a lot of stress on your blade. Plus, it's dangerous, man. It's crazy. He didn't. No, not a push mower. He had his rod mower flip over on him. No, I'm saying if the hill is steep enough, use a fucking rope and a push mower. I don't know where Bowers is at. He's probably with his pretty girlfriend. You're paying them all. That's good, Rooster. At least you got some damn help. I'm telling you right now, people are looking for work. If you got work, give it to them. Shit. And then, when you come back, what you should do, Rooster, is you should be out there trying to get all the work and have your guys do it. And you take a cut. And you didn't miss nothing, Metal. No, no, not his ankle. It was the grass. I said wet ankle. Oh, well, I didn't mean to say wet ankle. He mowed grass that was wet on a hill with a mower. Yeah, he could tell you. And now he's busted his ribs up. Can't hardly breathe. So you got to be careful, man, when you're cutting wet grass. It's not, it's dangerous. That's why I tell you not to do it. Don't cut wet grass. No, Metal, you didn't miss anything fun. Well, I only been on here 6 minutes, bro. Your cousin's dad drives a truck with a trailer, so he said I rest and he will take over. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you got to rest, man. You got to get your rest, bro. Oh, by the way, I mentioned you on my last video. Cool. Appreciate it, Deputy. Yeah, tell everybody, man, spread the fucking word. Because I'm telling you right now, if I had the money to go buy a dozen e-bikes, I would have bought them and I would have gave them to a few of you guys. E-bikes, scooters, what the fuck ever. I mean, shit. I like giving away shit. I just don't have it to give away. I'm still trying to come up with the money to make the t-shirts. I mean, when you're starting out from the bottom, it's money, 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 money. If you ain't got money, 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 it's fucking hard. It's slow. Yeah. You gave him my boss shirt. So he's got that. Oh, so he's got a shirt that says boss. Nah, everybody knew I was the fucking boss because I was walking around there telling everybody what the fucking they knew the deal. Yeah. Even the Mexicans knew the deal on new construction. It's like, oh, he's a boss. Yeah. The past few days, no, you didn't miss anything. Nope. It's just we just come on here and we talk about real life shit, real drama, Rooster getting hurt, Mr. Bowers' girlfriend and his drama, and it's just a lot. We just talk about different kinds of shit. On the back it says, I've seen those shirts. I'm the boss. Nah, all my guys wear OSHA colors. We wear green or orange. Well, most of my workers wear green. I basically wear the orange. So I got orange and green OSHA shirts. Hell, they're fucking right there. You see them right there? Right there. Yeah, so I got my OSHA. I wear OSHA colors. I'm not having no accident. I want you to see me. Plus, when you go into neighborhoods, some of the neighborhoods I'll be going into, man, them houses are $500,000. And they see me up in there with my 20-year-old Suburban, even though it looks good and it's not beat up or anything, and see a bunch of guys riding around, they think we're scoping to steal, and they be calling law on us. That happened to me once. I said, that'll never happen again. So I do that, man. Yeah, I've seen that shirt you're talking about. Well, cool, man. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, all my crew wear yellow. I wear the orange and yellow. I won't let none of them wear orange. I'm the only one that wears orange. They all wear green. I told them to go to Walmart and buy the cheap fucking fluorescent shirts. But some of mine are that sweat material. What's it called? Fuck. I can't think of it. You wear the light blue and light green. Nah, I always wear orange and green. Your dad gave you a shirt. Yeah, you can get them at Walmart. They're really cheap. I even bought a few at Lowe's. Lowe's has the good fluorescent shirts because they're all about safety and construction and all that shit. But, it's expensive. Yeah. It's cheaper to go to Walmart. And some of the dollar stores have the shit. So, it's easy to get, but you want to be seen. And everybody knows, and this has been going on for a while. And you see all the construction guys on the highway construction, new construction, commercial buildings. Everybody's wearing green or orange. That's OSHA colors. We had a man get ran over by a tow motor, which is a forklift. He got squished. Yeah, because the dude didn't see him. He didn't have colors on. So that's basically where this came from. So, I want to be seen. I don't want someone to call the cops on me. So when they see us in them OSHA colors, they're like, oh, they're construction workers, or they're here to cut grass, or what the fuck ever the case may be. We're laborers. That's what it is. It's a labor color. Yeah, look at them laborers. Dear, hey, what are you going? You guys, what are you fixing over there? Shit like that. You got neighbors hollering at you and shit. What are you guys doing? We're working, man. What the fuck does it look like? You see us unloading tools? Okay, that's what we're doing. Fucking working. A lot of them are just fucking nosy and they want to know what the neighbor's doing to their house. That's pretty much what it is. Can I make a song? Hell no. I ain't no songwriter. No, I'm more or less a guitar player. I don't sing and I don't write. No, no. I'm the boss. I don't need to fucking write. And no, I did play the guitar a little bit when I was a teenager, and I quit doing it. So I'm thinking about picking that back up, but don't have the money for a guitar right now. The one I want is expensive. One time called Lowe's liberals for 3 years because I had a bad experience there. I was 14. Lowe's is the store, man. I don't go to Home Depot because Home Depot, the founders of Home Depot are traders of Lowe's. They used to work at Lowe's, and a few of them guys got together and came up with Home Depot. Yeah. So I don't go to Home Depot. I don't like driving by there. I don't stop by there. I don't get nothing from there. No, I don't need no free beats, man. I'm good. No, I'm not. I don't want to write songs. I don't want to sing them. I don't want to be in a band. I don't want to do any of that shit. No. I want to fucking race cars. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to race cars. And I don't know if you guys seen my content, but a race car dropped in my lap a couple days ago. I mean, it's not the one I want, but it's fucking start. It's round track dirt track car, so might be putting some money into that. I don't know. We'll see. But it's a little rough and beat up right now, and it's missing a lot of stuff. So it's missing the big expensive things like a motor. But we're gonna try and work it out. Yeah, there you go, Metal. Get with Deputy Schaefer. Get with Schaefer. He can. He'll sing you a song. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a singer. No, I'm more or less a mentor, give you advice, to help you out of your situation because, I am an older gentleman. Some of these people on here are young teenagers. They might need advice. They might want to ask me something that they can't ask their dad. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'll tell you the truth. I ain't going to tell you no fucking lies. So... But no, I'm not singing shit. You ain't gonna get me to sing nothing. You ain't gonna get me on no stage. You can believe that shit. When I was in school, I took a 0 instead of reading my reports in front of the class. Like some of it, like in history, we'd have to read our reports in class. In English, I always took a 0. I didn't want to stand in front of the class. Oh, you seen the race car, Michelle? Yeah, it needs some work. Yeah. But, Me and my buddy gonna go in on it, and we're gonna try and get this thing rolling. We're gonna start out with dirt track and see how that goes. Um, he's talking about his young son driving, but I wanted to drive. Fuck. I said, we could take turns. If I'm gonna invest money in this motherfucker, I want to drive it. I think I can win some races because I'm not scared of speed. I just ain't. I don't know. It's like I want to go faster. It's worse than Ricky Bobby. I tell you that. If I had a fast fucking crotch rocket that did like 200-300 miles an hour, I will be doing that shit everywhere. Like, phew, there goes Chris. Phew, there goes Captain. I meant. So, I think so, Schaefer. He's wanting your email. But, everything happens for a reason. I don't have those things because I probably would die on them. Yeah, I'm not scared of speed at all. I'm not one to run from the cops either. Fuck that. Because, looking over your shoulder for the rest of your life because you ran from a cop on a motorcycle, that's just a little bit ridiculous. So I don't do stupid shit like that. I don't run from the cops. I pull over immediately and I stick my fucking hands out the window so they know I don't have a gun. Yeah, or pew pew, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. But yeah, I just, I can't help it. It's like everywhere I go, it's 65, 70 miles an hour and a 55. I'm sitting here telling on myself, and it's recording me, and I don't even really give a shit. So, if the speed police want to come down to my area and try to catch me, that's fine. But, most people on the highway are doing 65, 70 when it's 55. I don't know why that is, but it just is. So, but tonight, I had a Mercedes on the way home. I had a Mercedes pushing me hard. So I was like, oh, yeah, watch this shit. I was like, yeah, wow, yeah. And it was a brand new Mercedes, man. And it had to have been 2026 or 2025. He got all in my ass, and I was doing 70 already. And I was like, you know what? The truck has a big ass. It's a Suburban. It has a big, fat ass. So I'm like, I'm all in your way. Let me get out of your way. So next time I got to pass the car on the right, I passed the car on the right and floored the motherfucking gas pedal and left him standing still. I looked in the mirror. He was way back there. I was like, what happened? I thought we were speeding. Yeah, I took that bitch to 110 miles an hour on the highway. I was like, what? What? I thought we were speeding here. You were pushing me all on my ass. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't see that dude anymore. I actually just, once I did the 100 and got away from him real good distance, he just faded off into the distance. Because, I don't think that, he must have thought like he pissed me off or some shit, but I was like, I don't give a damn. I don't care. Because you know what? They take my license, I'm going to fucking drive anyway. I don't care. You talking to a white boy that grew up and raised around a farm. When I learned to drive, I was 11. I didn't have a driver's license. I was driving tractors, fucking backhoes, and goddamn skid steers, fucking 18-wheelers. I was driving everything. I was 11, 12 years old. Yeah, when Jim showed me how to drive, and he also taught me how to drive on a stick shift. I didn't learn on automatic. I learned on a stick shift. Little truck with no fucking doors. No doors. None. Yeah. So he used to hop out of that bitch while it was still rolling. And he would wait for it to stop itself. He never really fucking, Jim was a thug. And he's still getting it on the farm. He's like 82, I think. He's 82. I went and seen him last summer. Well, it was the beginning of this summer. Yeah, I went and checked him out, did a video. I haven't posted it on my YouTube. It's been a while. But I love good old Jim. He taught me a lot of shit. He taught me a lot of stuff, man. I can't say that. I learned a lot on the farm. Yeah. I learned how to shoot a rat with a .22. Hell yeah, no scope. No scope. Yeah, I was good at that shit. And throwing dirt clogs and rocks. I was good at that too. I'd hit the sign every time. Bam! It's like, damn, how many times do you hit the sign? Bam! Fuck, stop hitting the sign. We don't know if we're hitting it or not. Bam! And then it was, you boys stop throwing rocks. Cut the grass and they go everywhere. You make me look like a floor rat. How is that? What's a floor rat? I don't know what a floor rat is. You mean a floor mat? I guess the R is next to the M. I don't know. Floor rat. I don't know. But it was fun shooting rats. I liked it. It was really fun. He always knew where they were because that's where the cats were. Cats always would fucking chase them and get them hung up somewhere. And we go free them and try to shoot them before the cats get to them. Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time. Good time, man. We were little kids walking around there with fucking 22 rifles. And you know what? We never shot each other. Never. No one ever got shot. And they didn't give a fuck back in the day, man. You made that up, Schaefer. My point is, I live in the city and you grew up knowing things, knowing how to survive. Yeah, you live in the city, like you live in the Bronx or something like that. Yeah, cats, Mr. Bowers. Yeah. I know it's been a while. I know you've been spending time with your girlfriend. That's all right. That's normal, bro. That's normal. But yeah, if I had to, I could go live in the woods and survive. It's not that hard. I mean, I know what poison ivy is. I know what poison oak is. I learned all that shit in Boy Scouts. I know how to make a fire without matches. I know how to build shelter without a tent. All I need is a fucking hatchet. And then, even then, I can do it with a bow saw. It's very simple. What's going on, Mr. Goop? I mean, it's very easy. Basically, all you do is you cut down your trees and then you skin all the damn, like a sweet gum tree. You skin it and you use the skin, you let it dry out, and then you use it like woven baskets, but you're tying all your support logs together, and then you just throw a bunch of fucking leaves and sticks and shit up on top of it. A tarp if you have one. But yeah, I know how to survive in the woods. It's fucking easy. Common sense. I mean, set up traps to trap animals, all kinds of shit, man. I'm not a dummy. But a lot of people in this world, they ain't gonna know how to survive. You been mad busy? I bet, man. You got a girlfriend, you got sports coming up, school's about to start. Yeah, you been busy. Been shopping for them school clothes. Rochester, New York. Okay, it's kind of the middle ground between a big city and a small town. My dad grew up when it was still fairly small. Okay, rural. Fairly small, yeah. Well, Fayetteville used to be fairly small. I mean, it was never considered small like some of the other towns around Fayetteville, but Fayetteville is growing. I mean, we've got over 1 million people here. That just amazing. I did not know that until a couple months ago. There are over 1 million people in Fayetteville, and I would say 75% of them are military personnel. Yep, they're walking around everywhere. I mean, there isn't a day you can't leave your house and go anywhere without seeing a military uniform, truck, helicopter, jet, airplane, motherfucking service dogs. I mean, guns on your side. I mean, the whole nine. Yeah, and a lot of these fuckers here are countrified, and they drive Jeeps and big lifted trucks. So there's a lot of that shit here too. Oh, you went to Rochester, New York? There's a beer factory there? Oh, shit. I don't like beer, but I've never been to New York. I was supposed to go with a bunch of friends and ended up, I couldn't go. For some odd reason, I could not go. It wasn't an odd reason, it was a good reason. I couldn't go, and They ended up getting robbed in the alley trying to buy weed in New York. I was like, you guys are idiots. You should have been fucking taking the shit with you. Whenever I drove an 18-wheeler, I was like 12 years old. Yep, my feet barely fucking touched the pedals. I was at the edge of the seat. Actually, the seat was up against my back. Yeah, my ass wasn't sitting down, it was floating. And I barely could see over the fucking steering wheel, but I drove that bitch. I learned how to drive it. I sure did. First, I drove it around the farm because you got dirt roads everywhere. Back in the day, it was dirt roads everywhere. So Jim showed me how to drive it. He's got another side. Actually, the other side didn't have a seat, so he squatted on the other side while I tried to drive the bitch. But I learned how to drive it. Yeah, it wasn't hard. Just pushing in the clutch was fucking hard. And then you start grinding gears because you ain't got the clutch in. You're like, don't you tear my truck up. I'm like, bitch, you the one that fucking got a 12-year-old in here trying to learn this shit. Black Santa, I don't know about all that. You're in Rochester, Minnesota. Okay, the Somali state. I don't need fuck all that, man. Minnesota, I've never been to Minnesota. I dated a girl that went to Minnesota one time. It didn't end up nothing. But we had a good time together. Yeah, I ran into her at Country Club. Which, I'm going to tell you guys now, I'm probably going to start going out on the town. What's up, Mr. Bowers? Oh, you saying that to Jamal, okay. No, you don't know North Dakota. You don't know you're in the best state. No. No, but I'm planning on going out Friday or Saturday. In the future, it's going to be one of the two. So I'm actually going to take one of those days off the calendar. Mental's going to behave, Jamal. Just relax. We're all this shit is done. You go to Arkansas? No, I've never been to Arkansas. I've never been across the Mississippi. I've heard some bad shit. I've heard some bad things about crossing Mississippi and coming back. It's like, I had this one guy said he completely changed. It changed his whole life. I was like, well, really? Wow. So, and he said he would never do it again. When he got back to the East Coast, he said he would never cross that bridge ever again. He would never cross that motherfucking, nope. Yeah, I won't either, Jamal, but supposedly it's all squished. You're driving to Atlanta in a few weeks. I just came back from Atlanta, Michelle. I drove up there, drove back. That's where my daughter is. So I went to go hang out and see her for a couple hours and then drove back. But we did go there to recover a vehicle for a friend. It wasn't just to drive there to see my daughter. I just figured while I was there to recover this vehicle, I would pop in on my daughter. And I did, and we had a good time. So, your sister is there? Yeah, I'm going back to Atlanta for the first week of August because that's my daughter's birthday. So I'm going to stay with her for a couple nights, take her to her favorite restaurant, and I've already gave her her birthday gift. So when I drove there, it was like a week ago, 3 days, 4 days ago, last week. I also banned like 6 of his accounts, Jamal. So, and he promised he wouldn't do that anymore. And if he acts up again, I'm going to ban him, and then I'm going to go search for all his accounts and ban them too. And then I'm going to try and get him banned from YouTube altogether. Yeah, where he can't get another YouTube account, period. So, it's all good. He's 14 years old. He's 14 years old and he's autistic. I have an autistic son, so I understand you know, I understand him a little bit, but he promised that he wouldn't do that anymore. So, yeah, he's, you know, I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, you guys think I should ban metal? He's just gonna come back on here with another fucking account. He's not a stupid kid. He has 50 emails. What am I gonna do with that? How am I gonna call him autistic? Because he told me, Mr. Bowers, he told me he was autistic. Yeah, you're right, Jamal. Well, I do. I'm a nice guy. I can't. I mean, what do you want me to fucking do? I'm a nice guy. I gave him warning after warning after warning after warning, and he just, you know, he promised he wouldn't do it anymore. And if he does, I believe that he won't. If he does, I'm going to ban everything. Every time he comes on, I'm going to ban him. So we're at that point right now. So I just don't want to be, you know, I understand autism. And when you get angry and mad, you don't think because your brain doesn't work like everybody else's. Most people that get mad, they don't think correctly either, but they know enough to, you know, be ugly and mean. It's just weird. It's weird. But I mean, what am I going to do? I mean, he's acting right. If you don't act right, I'm going to ban him. It's just that simple. I've already banned Sophie. Sophie got on my damn nerves talking about me cursing in front of fucking little kids. And how am I going to control little kids coming on my live? I can't. It's already marked for no children. They come on here anyway. What am I going to do? Fucking be the children police? No, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. If kids want to come on here and ask me shit and talk to me and hang out, I mean, that's on them. I can't stop them. I'm not even going to fucking get upset. What am I going to do? No. So I deal with it. I'm a nice guy. I can't help it. But that, you know, just a nice guy you don't want to put your hands on. That's all. Because when it gets to that, it's over. It's just over. And I won't remember nothing. I won't remember nothing that I did. Nope. Someone will either have to film it and show me, or tell me, you did this, you did that, you did this. I won't remember. I won't remember. So the best thing you need to do is take my kindness and good heart, and don't put your hands on me. Just be my friend, you know, and that's about it. But I just, you know, I like to give people chances. There was a lot of times where I didn't get a chance. I screwed up big and I didn't get no chances. There was no chances for me. So I feel like that if I'm in the position where I can give you a chance, I'm going to. It's just that simple. Hi, Madison. How you doing, sweetie? I'm a good boss. I'm fair. I give you too many chances when you work for me. When you piss me off, you do something stupid I told you not to do, you're fired. It's that simple. How you doing, Madison? Where them little boys at? Huh? Are they playing in the bathroom water? Yeah, autism is, there's a scale. There's a scale, okay? The ones that are in chairs and wear helmets because they bang their head, or they can't talk, or they can't walk, or whatever the case may be, they're high on the spectrum. You know, my son he's low on the spectrum. The only problem he has is he can't be around strangers, and he don't like germs. But, you know, I've seen him freak out before. I've seen him have a fit right in the store because either somebody was looking at him too much, or he thought somebody was making fun of him or pointing at him. And he had just Cole have a fit right there in the store. So I understand autism. It's very special. I mean, it's a thing that happens in your brain, and a lot of autistic people are fucking smart. They're geniuses. Yeah. I actually think Einstein was autistic. It was bad, Mr. Bowers. And I never really was embarrassed because I was the one looking around saying, "What? What? Never seen an autistic kid before? What the fuck are you looking at?" That was me. I was the dad. That's the first fucking thing out of my mouth is I start pointing out motherfuckers. What are you looking at? I look them right in the face. What are you looking at? Is this a show for you? This is entertaining for you? This is my child. He has autism. What do you want me to control him? Well, he's not a fucking game. He don't come with a joystick. You know, I'm like, come on. So I do understand autism, and I've dealt with it for years. Yeah. I didn't even know until we took him to the doctor. Yeah, and the doctors told us, they did a bunch of tests, and they told us that he was autistic. It's like, what? Explained a lot. But autistic people will concentrate on certain things, and that's all they do is they concentrate and get fixed on that one thing. So it's you have to. It's very unique living situation. But I dealt with it. He was my son. I loved him. Now, I'm not doing a flip, Mr. Bowers. I don't know how to figure. I don't know how to do that, Jamal. I couldn't figure it out how to unban people, and they're just gonna come on here and be ugly anyway. I'm about to quit doing this shit anyway, because you know what? My videos are blowing up, and if that's all I gotta do, this gives me 2 hours a night back to my life. Your son is on the scale. He functions. He lives on his own, but I control his stuff. Yeah. You have to help pay his bills and check on him every now and then, make sure he's buying the right grocery and he ain't buying a bunch of fucking snacks. Yeah, but you got to be like focused and concentrated on that one thing for like forever. Yeah, we went through hell too. We eventually homeschooled him. He went to homeschool. We took him out of school when the Connecticut shooting happened. No, I'm not unbanning Connor. He kept spelling the N-word. No. Yeah, it's supposed to be Jamal, but how do you know you're gay at the age of 12? I mean, really? That's fucking bullshit. You don't know you're fucking gay when you're born. I mean, come on. I don't believe that for a goddamn second. I don't. School, low-key. Going to miss me? Well, I mean, if people want to come on here, they can. I mean, my views have been low for a while. And when I first started doing this, I had 40, 50, 60 people jump on all at one time. And then that happened for maybe a couple weeks in a row. It would jump up to 50, 60 and then jump back down to like 5 or 6. So it's not a whole lot of people that come in here. I guess they don't want to. It's either the flags scare them off, which I'm not taking down, or they just don't want to hear old man talking. I don't know. Maybe he had Tourette's. I don't know. But you guys, you know, if I quit doing these lives, I'm still going to post videos of me talking, and we're getting ready to get into projects, and we're going to be doing videos, might be doing lives. If when we start doing projects and I do lives, I'm not going to read the comments. I'm just going to do my live, and you guys can watch, comment all you want, but I won't be answering comments because I'll be busy and my hands will be greasy probably. I'm going to have a camera guy, and he's not going to answer the chat either. Oh, really? Schaefer? You think both those flags is that you're an old man talking? All right, Schaefer. Thanks. See, it won't be the same, Jamal. Oh, okay, Jamal. Well, thank you. That makes me feel happy. Well, thank you that you look forward to checking me out every night. That just warms my heart, man. But I'm trying. That's all I'm doing. I'm fucking on here and I'm trying. I'm not scared. You see, I'm not. And you guys got to spread the word. At first, I felt like it wasn't being what's it called? Like when you come on here, it pops up that it notifies. At first, I didn't think it was notifying anybody that I was live, because it was like one, two. Some of you guys have been on here by yourself, and we've had carried on conversations, and I promised to be here for you guys. Okay, come on. All right, Rooster, you're back. Where you back from, bro? The future? Well, I got people that look forward to me coming on here. I'm not doing a flip, Mr. Bowers. I'm fucking too old, bro. I have to work. I have to crawl underneath houses and in attics and up and down stairs. Well, that's good. You're fucking more fit than me, bro. Yeah, I'm not 16 anymore. No, I am not 16 anymore. I wish I was, but I'm not. You're actually 17. Well, I'm not 17 anymore. Excuse me. 1 year makes a fucking difference. It does, don't it? I'm almost 18! Yeah, I rushed my youth. I really did. I mean, when I was like, I was 30 when I was 10. Yeah. Gen X, man, we had to figure shit out on our own. Our parents didn't teach us. They didn't train us how to fucking be adults. We had to learn how to be adults at young kids. And still like to go out and have fun and, fuck, I was doing laundry before I was 12. I was washing dishes on a fucking stool. I was making macaroni and cheese at the age of 6 and 7. So, yeah, cooking on the stove at 6 and 7, yo. Cutting up french fries, dropping them in the fucking deep fryer, hot grease. Never got burned other than a few pops here or there. But, we grew up raw, man. Drinking out of the water hose. Didn't give a fuck. Didn't care about nothing. Shit. The 5-second rule, that didn't apply when you was kids because you're so fucking hungry. You didn't care if it hit the dirt or not. You ate that shit anyway. You didn't eat all day, but I only ate half of my food. Yeah, me too. I'm about to, when I get off this fucking live, I'm about to go to Taco Bell. If you think about it, Captain, if you never gotten into a fight, that means you can do a backflip. I did, bro. I've gotten into several fights. If I never gotten into a fight. No, I've been in several fights, man. Well, thank you, Madison. I appreciate that, sweetie. Yeah, the water hose, bro. We drank out of the water hose. You were supposed to do that, Mr. Bowers. Did you do it? I bet you did, and you chicken shitted out of it, didn't you? Doesn't even invite Rooster. What, to drink out of the water hose? Did you? You did not. Why didn't I win all of what? You told me you did, but I don't know if you did or not. Was it warm or cold? Oh, I wear Goodwill clothes. I mean, that's most of my work clothes. I go buy church clothes and work in them. When the old men get tired of wearing their church clothes and they get new ones and they take them down there to the Goodwill Center, it's cheap. It's $6 a fucking pair. I'm just going to tear them up and work in them anyway, so I don't care. Sometimes I be macking at work, man, with the pinstripes. I got pinstripes. Got fucking church clothes, silky pants. Hell yeah. They weren't living. That's right, Deputy. I've been in a few fights. Yeah. Only people who actually live their life fight at one point. Oh yeah, I've fought. Yeah, I fought a few times. It was cold at first, but it warmed up. You mean it was warm at first? Oh, that's right. You're in North Dakota. Then you drunk it. Mr. Bowers, you never been in a fight? That's good, man. Just walk away. Because you know what? You get in a fight, you're going to jail. Yeah. This ain't fucking high school anymore. Once you leave high school and you go out there in the street and you fight somebody, not only are you going to get videoed, they're going to call the fucking cops on you. Yeah. And someone's going to call. Yeah. You've been in 2 fights, Rooster? I've been in probably, I would say, about 4 or 5. There's one fight I didn't even fight. I just busted a dude in the head. And that was it. He was knocked out. And yes, he was an older man. But, you know, at the time I was like 18, 19. And he was an older gentleman. And he just wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. So I fucking popped him one. Oh, you had a fight with your lawnmower? No one has really been mean to you. You know why, Mr. Bowers? You know why? Because you're cut like goddamn fucking G.I. Joe doll that's made of plastic. Yeah, you're cut and you're built and you play football. I don't think anybody's going to try and pick a fight with you. I really doubt that. Yeah, Mr. Bowers plays football. What's up, Jamal? I said hi. I don't know. I always say that if you can walk away from a situation, please do, because jail is not fun. And in court is not fun. It's all a big money racket. So, you know. What's up with you in Africa, Jamal? No, I don't want to drive no sailboat to Africa. No. That was with the old dude and a friend. Okay. What do you mean, Mr. Bowers? You think someone's going to fight you one day? You have to be drunk and pissed. Yeah, no one's going to fight you, bro. I seen your fucking pictures, man. No one's fighting you. I wouldn't fight you. I would fucking try to run. And my back is fucked up. I'm like, please don't chase me. I'm leaving now. I try not to fight, man. I can't. I can't fight. It's just, I black out and I don't know what happens. And it's not cool. I don't want to hurt anybody, so I try to stay out of fights. And it's been a while. Someone might run up on you though. Woohoo! You're on the football team, for God's sake. You're one of the most popular kids in school. Who the fuck's gonna run up on you? Probably run up on you and get your autograph, be your friend. Those little nerds that want to kiss ass and suck up to you. Used to do kickboxing though, but it's too much. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking work. Me, if I'm doing it, I'm making money. I ain't doing shit until I make money. What comment did I miss? Did I tell you that I wanted to move? Yeah, you told me you wanted to move to South Africa and have a pet monkey and a shack in the woods. And you're going to train your monkey to go get bananas from your banana tree and bring them to you. Which I was telling you, the monkey's going to eat your damn banana and you ain't going to see no bananas. Like I said, you better grow a avocado tree. Yeah, now the monkey might bring you an avocado because it looks like a green turd. You just do training, no fights. Well, fighting it's way different than boxing. Yeah, boxing and fighting are two different things. Totally two different. Yeah. When you're in a street fight, you use whatever's necessary to win. It doesn't make a damn what you do. Grab something, you know, use something as I really shouldn't be talking about this shit. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. But you would rather eat a banana, Jamal. You gonna have to go get your own bananas, bro, and skip the monkey. No. It's been a hot avocado. No, you get the monkey to go get you the avocados. The banana's gonna be warm too. Maybe smoked flamingo. Oh, never had flamingo. I don't think there's much meat on them birds, man. Yeah, boxing has rules. Street fights don't. Yeah. All mine have been street fights or at school. I fought at school a couple times, and I fought on the street a couple times. Yeah, put ketchup on it. Yeah, Jamal. Everybody, I like ketchup mustard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jamal, why don't you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and put an egg on it? You tell me how good it is. Go fry up an egg and put it on your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Rooster wouldn't do it. He was too chicken shit. It's good, man. I'm telling you. See, Rooster's like, ooh, I've done it. It's good. You won't even tell that the egg is there. You won't even tell unless you look. The jelly kills out the egg taste. It's just like eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, double the protein. Because you get protein from the peanut butter, and you get protein from the egg. I'm not eating frog eggs. I don't know why people are eating frog eggs. I'm not. That's ew. That's ew. Yeah, Now, I've ate frog legs, but frog eggs? I'm not eating frog eggs. No, never. Fuck, that's gross. You're eating frogs before they're born? No. Frog legs are good. It's like chicken. I'm not. You eat frog eggs, Mr. Bowers? It's basically like chicken eggs, but frog eggs. No, no, no. Frog egg does not have a yolk, bro. I don't think it's the same. Ugh. Now you're lying, Jamal. Your grandma didn't make tadpole spaghetti. What you use? Pond water to boil the noodles in? Y'all are fucking crazy. Tadpole spaghetti. I've heard it all now. I have heard it all. You don't eat frog, nothing. I know what else is good. Fucking alligator. Jamal, you wasn't alive back in the early 20s, bro. Are you talking about the early 2000s? I'm not eating frog eggs, man. No way. No fucking way. I don't know about all that. I've had squid. I've had alligator. I've had rattlesnake. I've had possum. I've had raccoon. I've had dove, pheasants, frog legs. And we went frog gigging. So we went to go get our own frogs out of the pond. I never had swordfish. You are not 71, Mr. Bowers. You're 17, bro. If you was 71, you couldn't do no fucking backflip, much less walk. Swordfish? I never had swordfish. That's hard to get down here in the South. Yeah, Mr. Bowers, where's your girlfriend at, man? Yeah, look, Jamal's like, are you keeping her company? She's a pretty girl. I'm telling you right now, Mr. Bowers, when you have a trophy wife, or trophy girlfriend is what she is now. When you have a trophy girlfriend, you're going to have all kinds of young men hitting on your girlfriend everywhere you go, bro. Because they think they got a chance and they think that they can shut you out. And yeah, that's called the man whores. They don't care. They fuck anything. Yeah. And they will have sex with anything. And they will talk you. I mean, they're just straight up assholes. They'll lay down and sleep with you and take off. You never fucking see them again. Especially if you have a kid. If they get you pregnant, you'll never see them again. Never. You won't even be able to get child support from that motherfucker. You have to take him on the Maury show to fucking find out if he's the daddy or not. I didn't have that problem with my kids. All my kids look like me. So I didn't have that problem. Got to go to Oregon soon. Well, that's what, right below you, bro? Yes, it has, Madison. I think it's finally over. All for lifeguarding at the beach. Oh, you got to go down there and take your test. Oh. At Madison, as far as I know, he's promised to cut it all out. But Metal, the guy that came on here, Metal, that is Goofy lying. I told him I ain't hearing this shit anymore. If he does, I'm gonna ban him, and I'll ban him every time he comes on here. You passed it. All right. So now you get. Oh, now your girlfriend's really gonna be jealous. I bet she'll be at the pool every fucking day you work. I bet you she will, because at the pool is some pretty girls, and they're half naked. So I bet you your girlfriend will be there. So you're certified, you know CPR and all that shit? Look, Madison said certainly, yeah. Girlfriend's gonna be there, bro. The CPR is easy, bro. I'm certified CPR. Now, are you certified CPR on an infant? On a baby? Can you do CPR on a baby without crushing its fucking chest? Can you do that? I'm certified to do that. Yeah, he's living in North Dakota, and he's going to be a lifeguard somewhere. It was a bad investment to be a lifeguard. I mean, heck, how much work can you get? Well, if you work at the pool, there's plenty of work during the summertime. If it's an inside pool, it's year round. Missed your comment? What? That's it. You said you don't eat frog, nothing. That was it. I think you missed my comment. Nope, you have to type it again. You can. Oh, you are certified for, baby? Yep. You got to use your fingers, not your hand. Clear the throat with your finger. It's very simple, man. I learned a long time ago. Lifeguard traveling is covered. Well, as long as they give you gas money and shit, that's cool. Mr. Bowers is light skinned. He's not black. Man, what I tell you fucking guys, Madison, you're not black either. What color is this? What color is this? Is Mr. Bowers this color? I don't think so. He's not black. That's bullshit. You got a dark tan. You're just light skinned. You're not black. I've seen the pictures. Yeah, he can swim. And there's got to be another way to ask, you know, what color your skin is. I mean, no offense, Madison, but, you know, I mean, you're straightforward. Are you black or white? I mean, I'm not even white. You guys, look at my skin. Do I look white to you? No. Do I look white to you? I don't. Do I look white? I don't think I look white. No. I'm Irish. You know, fucking white man. What the fuck is that? Because you're black. Don't get pulled over while driving. Don't. You'll be driving while black. Martin said that shit. Martin Lawrence said that shit. What, you gonna pull me over because I'm driving while black? Okay, we're all fucking human beings, people. Man, fuck that race shit. Who cares? I mean, goddamn. One of my best friends is fucking dark skinned. I mean, he's not black. I mean, he's darker than Mr. Bowers, but, you know. And he's a good dude, too, man. He just loves the party. He just wants to party and have a good time. He's a good, cool black dude. I mean, I got the farmer tan going on. I mean, you got my arm. See how tan it is, and like, well, bam, well, bam. But I look tan. Look, my face is tan. Not me. Okay. What's creepy, Mr. Jamal? What the fuck? That's like night and day. It is, ain't it, Schaefer? I have like white boy underneath my t-shirt. Do I miss Sophie? No, I don't. I gave her chance after chance after chance after chance, and I was being nice too. I was calling her sweetie and agreeing to her woman dressing thing, trans, whatever the fuck it is. I was actually on side with her, and she just fucking won't stop. Trying to tell me what to say on my live. I just know. You're not going to come on here and tell me how to do this shit. Yeah, she did go off on me. Guess what? I went back off on her. And that live is getting a lot of likes. Yeah, because I just told it like it is. Boys and girls. That's all there is. It's boys and girls. There's no in between. There's no on the end. It's a boy or a girl. You know, why would you want to be a girl anyway? That's the hardest fucking thing in the world. Why? It's easier to be a man. I don't want to sound sexist, but I'm telling the truth. I mean, come on. Yeah, Sophie's just out of line. I had to I banned her. You won't never see her again. Yeah, I don't want to hear all that fucking pronoun bullshit. Mr. Brown's like, who's we? I mean, I was up to a certain point, okay, trying to explain to him that I don't control the children that come on this show. I can't. My show is marked not for kids. Go look. None of my shit, my whole page, my whole channel, everything I post is not for children. Not. And they come on here anyway. I can't stop them, so I'm not. If they want to come on here, they can. I don't care. Some of them don't have a fucking dad, maybe. I don't know. Some of them ain't got nobody to talk to. What do you want me to just fucking push away a little kid that I could probably change her life forever by trying to keep them off of drugs and alcohol and fucking breaking the law and going to prison and shit? So, don't talk to the kids, throw them off here, what? That's dumb. So, whatever. What's my pronouns? Fucking boss. That's what mine is. Hey, you. That's my pronouns. I'm just like this, you guys. If you guys want, there's all kinds of different freaks. There's a scale of freaks. All right, I'm a freak. I can say I'm a freak. I'm a heterosexual freak. You know, I like freaky shit. I like women, like it's supposed to be, because our parts match. So yeah, you're not a freak, my ass. You're a fucking liar, Mr. Bowers. If you played with any one of them toys, you are a fucking freak. Is she sitting there? She can hear me. She's a freak too. You both are freaks. Go ahead and just admit it. You know, Just admit it. Just say it. You're in denial, Mr. Bowers. No, I'm not. You're a freak, bro. I am too. I like toys. I know it's not designed for you, but it doesn't matter. You still get to hold it, play with it, and adjust it. I am not lying. Adam and Eve commercials, man, they're fucking corny. They're stupid as hell. I don't watch TV, but I remember seeing them. Don't believe me. Come on, Mr. Bowers. What's up, bad girl? We're talking about freaks. Everybody's a freak. We're all freaks, like human beings. If you're not a freak, then you're a baby boomer. That's just because they're scared of every goddamn thing. I mean, you stick a finger in their butt and they'll fucking probably die. What the hell did I come into? We're just talking about freaks. Everybody's a freak. I'm a freak. I like boobies. I mean, come on. It's Mr. Bowers, Madison. Oh, God. No toys. Hey, toys are cool. The longer you can stay in the bedroom and occupy your young lady or young man, you are doing something great. Because, you know what, I just think 5 minutes is not enough. No. It's not even me. It's her stuff, not mine. No one said it was yours. A rabbit's foot in my wallet? I don't think I could put that in my wallet. No. I mean, when I was a kid, I carried around a rabbit's foot so long that the fucking fur fell out. It looked like a skeleton rabbit foot. If that makes any sense. Yeah, the fur fell off of it. I still carried it, though. I carried like a little skeleton. It was like a little skeleton foot. Yeah, I don't believe in that luck shit anymore. As far as everything happens to you for a reason, there's no such thing as luck. If you're in line to get some kind of special treatment, prize, car, toys, some fucking life experience, and it just happens to you, it's not out of luck. It's because it was on your path. Your path is already designed for you. You just have to go down it. And think while you're going down it, because the paths have V's. Those V's, those forks, trouble. Yeah. No, I mean, I heard it brings good luck. Yes, sometimes, I guess. I thought that when I was a kid. Rabbit's foot in my wallet. How can you put a rabbit's foot in your wallet? It's kind of nasty. Yeah, mine turned nasty too, so I stopped carrying it. It was kind of freaky looking. It was like a little skeleton fucking rabbit foot. Yeah. It's cool, Mr. Bowers. We're just having fun, bro. No one knows where you are. No one can come make fun of you. Yeah, fighting his lawnmower. He broke his ribs. I just got through cutting grass. I was cutting grass before. I stopped cutting grass about 9 o'clock. Shit, there's fucking almost 3 acres of grass to do here. And I do it with a push mower. It's good exercise. Plus, I don't have the money for a riding lawnmower. I tore up the riding lawnmower, and I just I haven't bought another one. You've gotten shit I didn't deserve it, been taking shit from it. It was my right to have. Yeah, I mean, some people believe in it, some people don't. Myself, I don't believe in luck because I've had a lot of bad luck. So I never thought that good luck existed. I just thought that it's because my bad luck was because it was karma because I treated people like shit. I did stupid, mean shit to people. So I was a mean kid. But, karma's real. I don't know about luck. I mean, if good shit starts happening in your life, that just means one thing. You got good karma. If you done something, mostly what it is, if you got to do good deeds and not expect nothing in return. I'm talking like free. When you do good deeds for people free, a lot of times karma will come back in certain kind of ways for you. Stuff that maybe that you needed, stuff maybe you wanted. It doesn't matter. I believe in karma, not luck. So if you go out there and treat your fellow human being like they're a person and not a goddamn color, you know, you will have good karma. Help an old lady cross the street. Help her unpack her fucking groceries. Put her groceries in her car. Fuck, I don't know. Goddamn. Help an animal that's stranded or fucking hurt or needs to be fed. Rescue a puppy. Fuck, I don't know. It's good deeds. When you do good deeds, good things happen to you. But when you do bad shit happens to you. That's what I believe. Yeah, well, a lot of good people get bad. I mean, I'm a good guy. Look what I just went through. I went through fucking 30 years of abuse. That's how good of a guy I am. I sat there and was institutionalized and dealt with it. Yeah, I dealt with the abuse. I learned how to live with it. But yeah, you know, don't tell me about bad shit, man. 30 years of my life was bad shit. I'd been better off in prison than to be married to my ex. Yeah. You don't really know what bad stuff happens to me. Okay, basically what I'm saying is, like, say you have a car. You treat people like shit the month before. You were mean to somebody or ugly to somebody, or you know you did something ugly to somebody. Well, a month or two goes by and you're driving your car, and the motor blows. That's karma. That's your karma for treating people like shit. So, you know, be nice to people. It will come back around. But when you do fucked up shit to people or fucked up shit in your life, period, it will come around bad. Yeah. Would I ever get with a trans woman? Fuck no. No, I wouldn't. No. I like women. Original, on their birth certificate, female, girly girl women that wear dresses and bras and they have boobies and they have long hair, and that's what I'm attracted to. Not a fucking man trying to be a goddamn woman, which is already a fucking hard job, and you're taking away all the shit. You're doing all the easy part of a woman, but you ain't having the period, you ain't having the cramps, you ain't having babies, you ain't doing none of that shit as fucking men. So I think that men dressing up like women is just fucked up. Who wants to do the hardest goddamn thing in the fucking world is be a fucking woman? Who wants to be a woman on purpose? I'm glad I'm not a woman. I'm glad I'm a dude. It's a hard goddamn job. Fuck that. No. Women can have it. I'm not going to be a woman. I'm not taking nothing from you. I love you guys. All I ask is be good moms. It'll come back to you with your children when you get older. You need someone to feed you soup. So be good moms. Don't abuse your kids. You know, shit like that. But, you know, I'm not going out with no woman that's man. And then if I do go out with her and then find out she's a man, oh, that's going to be bad. Yeah. Fuck the surgery. I don't give a fuck. No. If you ain't a true motherfucking woman, on your birth certificate at birth, you have a vagina. No. Fuck no. I'm not like that. I'm too old school. No, I'm a heterosexual. I'm the president of heterosexuals. Let's say that. Yep. I like women. I'm sorry. But, you know, I just think men are taking shit from women. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Men in women's sports. I mean, come on. How much of a fucking big cooter are you that you got to go into women's sports and bully women around and take their trophies from them? Who the fuck does that? I mean, come on. Motherfuckers can't make it with men in men's sports, so they think they got to go over to the fucking girlies and take over their shit because they're big cooters. Yeah, that's my take on that. Whatever. What's up, Rooster? You just pulled a rabbit out of this watch. What? No, I'm not. No. You just. Oh, okay. I see it. You just did it. Okay. I guess you did, Mr. Bowers. That's awesome. You're going to court Marshall Madison. Okay. Who's going to take care of her kids? Not me. 3 little boys? Oh my God. No way. That's a lot of work. Like, again, okay. A lot of work. A woman. It's a lot of work. Yeah. I'm not down with all that shit. I'm just old school. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't change. I can't change. I just can't do it. And men that want to be women are big fucking sorry pieces of shits. It's just that simple. That's where I'm at with that. I'm sorry. I could be your friend, and I also could be your friend and say, hey, bro, you need to be a man, not a fucking woman. I'm telling you as a friend. I would be like that. Don't push that shit off on me. I don't want to date one. You can be my friend. That's where it ends. We can talk and hang out, and you can dress like a woman, and I won't pick on you. That's cool. We're friends. I won't pick on you. I might make fun of you a little bit, to get a laugh, but, no. Fuck no. No. Besides, you guys, I haven't been with a woman in fucking almost 4 years. Yeah, it's just been me. So, I don't need a fucking woman. I had one, and look what she did to me. Yeah, I was abused by a fucking woman. A little bitty ass woman, too, a fucking bully drunk. So, no, I'm good. I don't need another woman. Nope, don't need another woman. Mr. Bowers, you shouldn't be 4 years, really. You're 17. I mean, come on. Do the math, bro. What comment, Rooster? I said, Madison, stop. I told my wife to wait. Madison, stop. Captain. I mean, you have to retype it, bro. No, 4 minutes. Oh, come on, man. Your girlfriend is not with you, bro. Would I ever consider a guy? Fuck no, Jamal. No. That is gross, man. I'm trying to tell y'all I'm not into that shit. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm straight up goddamn fucking woman, man, is what I am. I like women. I like beautiful women. I like legs. I like boobies. I love long hair. I love sundresses with no panties. I mean, I could go on and on and on. I am a woman. I like being with women. I'm a man that likes to be with women. That's what I meant to say. Am I angry? No, I ain't fucking angry. Yeah, definitely. Now, Rooster, I would definitely put 2 years in between each kid. You know what I meant to say, Mr. Bowers. I'm a man that likes women. That's what I meant to say. I'm not a fucking woman. I could show y'all my chest. Look. Am I a woman? I don't think so. No, I'm not a fucking woman. That's the hardest goddamn thing to be in the world. No. Yes, I love long hair. Yes. I love long hair. I love short ladies. You can't be over 5'3" or 5'4". You got to be short. Wait, I'm 6'1", so I expect, my woman's head to come right in here. Just lay her head in my chest. She ain't got to stand on her tippy toes or bend down. I just am attracted to long, beautiful hair, short women, you know, thighs. I love thighs. Yeah, baby thighs. I guess they call them thunder thighs. The beard, oh, the beard is just, you know, I'm cutting this off in November. Stacy is 5'0". Who the fuck is Stacy? You probably got a little thin, early mustache, Mr. Bowers. You're 17. You keep shaving it every day, and next year you'll have something like this. You got to shave every day, every day, every day. Oh, you're 5.0, or your wife Stacy is 5 foot. I just like small women. I don't know. I'm just attracted to it. I don't know. Your girlfriend, you thought you talked about her. No, you didn't talk about Stacy, bro. Never talked about your girlfriend. Only Mr. Bowers. And that's because his profile picture is his girlfriend. I do have muscle, bro. I got enough muscle. I am too old to be lifting weights. I can't do that shit anymore. Yeah, I can't lift weights anymore, man. When I was in high school, I was benching every bit of 300, man. Like it wasn't shit. And I didn't even weigh nowhere close to that. I was benching twice my weight. Yeah. I should eat a sandwich. You guys are crazy, man. I don't have no pot belly. I don't have, you know, I'm a thick muscle. I got muscle. God damn. I got fucking muscle. I got fucking shoulders that won't quit. Look at that shit. You see that? That motherfucker's cut to death. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to work out. Squat 450, that's good. I can't squat shit because my back is fucked. Just do the bar. Okay, no, I'm not just doing the bar. That's embarrassing. I think I will make me a peanut butter jelly and egg sandwich. Yes, I think I will. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm probably going to do a video of eating it. So y'all can see it's not too fucking gross. When I was wrestling and playing football, I was drinking raw eggs. Yeah, egg whites and the yolk. They just slide down my throat. Rubber bar? No, Madison. I'm not lifting weights, you guys. No, no, no. And I thought I was going to, you know, start working on my arms, and I bought some dumbbells, which are laying over in the floor. And I did start taking testosterone because at my age, your testosterone starts, your levels start going down. So my muscles are just good enough for what I do. I don't need to impress anybody. You know, women my age, they ain't impressed by muscles. They're impressed by, you know, how you act and what you say and what you drive in your job. They don't care about no fucking muscles. That's for young girls, man. Ew, he's so big, he's muscle bound. No, man. Women my age ain't into that shit. You can't, bro, Brewster, I wouldn't struggle with a 45-pound bar. Can I lift a 2x4? Yes. I can lift several of them. I could take a sheet of plywood now. All right, imagine a sheet of plywood. It's a 4x8 sheet of plywood. Whenever we're putting on a house roof or we're dealing with a roof, I'm on the ground with a sheet of plywood. Say this is the plywood. I can put the sheet of plywood on my hand like this and balance it and throw it up on the fucking roof. All by myself. I don't need two hands. I can do it with one. So I'm good on my weightlifting. No. Can I lift a fire? I've never lifted a fire. What the fuck is that? Can I show you Mario and Avengers? My Mario dolls I gave to my daughter for her birthday. That's who those were for. But my Avenger dolls, they're up above my head. You want to see them? A sheet of plywood is heavy, Rooster. It weighs about 45 pounds. What's my stance on fire? What? Like fire? Like a fire department fire? Y'all want to see my Avengers? And I bought these shelves just for my guys. But okay, Jamal. I got my Captain, Iron Man, the black guy, the Hulk. Look, I got them all. Look, and I got the Fast and the Furious fucking Hot Wheels right there. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, those are my dolls. I like them. You know, when they started coming out, I seen them in the store. I was like, oh shit, those are the Avenger dolls. I didn't even know they were making them. So I bought as many as that's the only ones I could find that were in the store. Yeah, you better put on some sunscreen, bro. There's also such thing as sun cancer now. It's not like back when I was a kid. There wasn't no such thing as sun cancer, but they're saying that sunscreen is giving you cancer. So I'll tell you what to do, Mr. Bowers. You wet a towel and keep it over your shoulders. Yeah, I've seen a lot of lifeguards do that, but they're saying that the fucking sunscreen is giving you cancer. You're going to be burnt soon. No, you're going to be like Wesley Snipes black. Then we'll start calling you a black man. You're going to be out in the sun. It's going to cook your ass. You're going to know it. But you better take that wet towel and put it across your shoulders, because you're going to know it, bro. You ain't even going to be able to lift. You ain't going to be able to put your arms above your head. You're going to be burnt like a motherfucker. You need a Hulk Hogan. God rest his soul. He's dead now. Never used sunscreen. I never used it either. I mean, back in the day, we didn't have to worry about that shit. I don't even worry about it now. I'm not kidding. I'd rather, I get a little bit of sun from being outside. I was outside today, so I got a little bit of sun. I have my glasses on. So I got a little bit of sun. My nose always gets red, but I don't put on sunscreen. That is a big no-no for me. If I'm going to be greasy, it's going to be for some other reason, not fucking working in the sun. Drink in the sun? No. Hell no. When I drink beer, I want to sit down in the fucking shade. I damn sure don't want to work. These guys that work and drink, I don't see how they do it. I don't. I just don't. I can smoke weed and work, but I usually don't, because it gives the customer, I want to give them the best experience they have ever with a contractor, and I want it to be me. So I usually don't do that at work. I'll wait till I get off work and I ride home, and I do it on the way home. But no, I've never had a cold one after cutting grass. No. Cold water? I was cutting grass today. I had a water bottle. I had water, but no, I don't. The last time I drank was about 2 weeks ago. Me and the crew went down to Rockingham, and they were supposed to be in an event. There was supposed to be a racing event, and they canceled it at the last fucking minute, which pissed me off, because here I was. I brought a crew with me to hang out. We brought the side-by-side, the fucking trailer. We brought beer, sandwiches, chips. We brought everything, man. I had cold waters. I had sodas. I had everything on the truck. We go out there and find out that it's a testing tune, and it's going to rain. Scattered showers. So what do? We sit out in the parking lot and catch a bus. Sitting there, drinking, seeing how many racers were going to show up to this test and tune before we paid money to go in there and watch them test and tune. So after I caught my little bit of buzz and there was only like a handful of racers, maybe 5 or 6, and it rained while we sat there, I jetted. I left. I drove the fuck back home. Yep, I dropped everybody off, dropped off the side by side and the trailer, and just fucking said, fuck it. I was embarrassed and pissed off. I mean, it made me look like a fucking liar because I got the schedule. God damn it. I got the schedule right fucking here. I mean, I got it right here. It doesn't say anything on that weekend for test and tune. There's actual an event. Like the last one, like last weekend, I'm not going to no prep racing. Fuck that. That's where people get hurt. If them lumbies want to go do that shit, they can. I'm not fucking, no. And you can't take no good video because everybody's got their big heads in the way. You can't get near the cars because there's too many fucking people standing around them. I mean, what do they expect? People get hurt. You racing, you stand beside a car spinning tires, it could slip and bump your ass. Yeah. Rockham. I got my beer from Rockham. All my live long day. Okay. Yeah, I love fish sticks, Jamal. What the fuck you talking about? If you like fish sticks, let me tell you what to do. Just listen to me. Put an egg on it. No, I'm kidding. No, take some bread. Toast it, lightly toast it. And then when the toast cools down, put mayonnaise on both sides of the bread. Salt and pepper, fish sticks. Mayonnaise, salt and pepper, fish sticks on lightly toasted bread and eat it like a fucking sandwich. It is good. You won't see fucking fish sticks the same. If you watch them all. Have you ever done it? Yeah, water is better. Yeah, do that shit, man. Toast some bread, spread mayonnaise on both sides, put some fish sticks on that shit. It's fucking good. I like to put mustard and mayonnaise on my fish sticks. It is fucking delicious. It's delicious. It's good. Rooster, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're only 23, 24 years old. You ain't ate yet. You ain't eating good food yet. Did you know I was going to say put an egg on it? Because I'm fucking with Jamal and Rooster. You can put cheese on it. Yeah, put cheese on it too. Just build the fish stick sandwich like you want it. You can put lettuce on it, tomatoes, motherfucking cheese, bacon, whatever. Put your fish sticks on bread. It's fucking good. You ate shark? I've never had shark. Yes, Mr. Bowers, I'm 53 years old. Yeah, my birthday's in January. I'll be 54 in January. Yeah. But I know one thing right now. I know this for a fact. That my 60s and 70s, I'm going to be living fat and rich as fuck. I've got so much money coming to me in the future that it is fucking ridiculous. I'm going to be able to live off the interest of so much money. Yeah. I won't actually spend the money. I'll spend the interest that the money draws. Yeah. I don't eat Taco Bell lettuce. I just ate it a couple of nights ago and I'm getting ready to go eat it again. Yours is on December 12th. That's one thing I couldn't imagine is having a birthday around Christmas. My sister, Marissa, she's the baby. Her birthday is December the 26th. That's fucked up because when we were growing up, they told her that part of her birthday was her Christmas. How fucking wrong was that? They did that for years. You're allergic to seafood? Oh, that sucks. I love seafood. Shit. What's up, Lyrical? What's going on, bro? I didn't see you on there, man. What's up? Oh, shit. I knew the number when I just didn't say. I was like, okay. Lettuce is making people sick. Well, I had it here, and it didn't make me sick. All right, Schaefer. Good night, bro. Have a good night. But I've never had bad Taco Bell lettuce. They poisoned the lettuce? Who poisoned the lettuce? What's messed up, Mr. Bowers? Oh, you talking about the Christmas thing? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I get lost in conversation. I'm trying to keep up with several conversations, but yeah, my sister's birthday was the 26th of December. Yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah, the Christmas birthday. It was fuck. Man, and I was like, y'all gonna do this little girl like that? I couldn't believe it. Oh, it's a national problem? I didn't know. I mean, I'm on the East Coast. Jamal, you're in South Carolina, so if it's happening there, it should be happening here. I just had lettuce Taco Bell. Fuck, I don't know, about 3 nights ago, 4 nights ago. I was getting ready to go do it again. I was gonna go get me some Taco Bell because the enchilada is back. I love enchiladas; they're fucking good, and they're $5 a piece. God, with vegetables all around, really? Fuck, I've been eating avocados. We just had lettuce, taco salads here. We had lettuce here. We had tomatoes, fucking cucumbers. I mean, well, damn, it's not happened here yet. I guess Fort Bragg is special. They don't want to poison the troops. A lot of stuff that happens everywhere else don't happen here. That's why I suggest you guys get your ass to North Carolina, Fayetteville. Yeah. I mean, you might not find a house to live in, but there's plenty of apartments. They're building them fucking everywhere. Got an apartment complex coming up down the road. It's 1,000 apartments, man. 1,000. Yeah. And they're still clearing woods to build more. So I actually think it's going to be like 3,000 apartments. They're starting to fuck with the vegetables like they did with COVID. COVID is bullshit. COVID was the fucking flu. They just gave it that name to scare people. It's the flu. It's influenza is what it is. It's not COVID. Oh, it's COVID-19. They gave it a fucking number and everything because they knew it would scare motherfuckers, and it did. It did scare me. Because, I mean, we all got to fucking die. I mean, it's that simple. It's part of life. It's a fact. If you are born, you will die. That is a fact. If you're not born, you won't die. I mean, it's fucking basic common sense, you guys. But dying is part of life. Some people can't accept it. I have. I'm just waiting for the win. It's got to be better than this bullshit on Earth. I mean, just saying. The Chinese flu, yeah, that's supposedly where it came from, but I don't know, man. Nobody knows the fucking truth. They tell us all a bunch of lies through the television. If you guys are watching television and watching the news, it's all fucking lies. You believe it. Yes, I got vaccinated. My stupid ex-wife talked me into it. Oh, you go in so many different houses. Oh, you go in this. You do that. Oh, all the workers coming in and going from their homes into coming into work. And just what the fuck ever. Yeah, I got vaccinated. I wish I never would have because I think there's something creepy going on about that vaccination bullshit. And I think one day, whoever got shot, the government's going to be able to control. But the ones that didn't get shot, which is a very few amount of people, will not be controlled. And there's no way that a few amount of people are going to take the government over. So, yeah, that's 6-7 shit. There's something, man, that's like something, they're saying it's demonic or some shit. It's like devil worshiping, and they're getting all the kids to chant it. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I came up with 50-51. 50-51, you guys remember me saying that a few months back? 50-51, 50-51. Yeah, that's why I came up with 50-51, so maybe I would start a trend, 50-51 instead of this 6-7 bullshit. I mean, my fucking little cousin next door, she's 10 years old, and she fucking named her her pet 67, 6'7", or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. I thought it was creepy. So I did a little bit of looking into it, and supposedly it's something to do with the demonic Bible or the devil or some shit. I don't know. But I just the shit they're doing to our children is really fucked up. Yeah, Madison. Since you got three little boys, have they started school yet? Your kids, Madison, your kids started school yet? If I was you and you want strong male boys that like girls, you need to go and investigate what you will at homeroom when they have the teacher parent bullshit. All the kids go to school and you meet your teacher. Um, look at her. See, look around the room. Look for a rainbow flag. Look for pink and blue crayons because they're supposedly giving pink and blue crayons to the kids and telling them if you feel like a girl and you're a boy, you need to use the pink crayon. If you feel like a girl and you're a boy, or if you're a girl and you feel like you're a boy, you need to use a blue crayon. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Ron DeSantis of Florida, governor, blew it all out of the water. Yeah, go investigate that shit, Madison. He used all the colors. Yeah, if you want strong heterosexual male boys, pay attention to them teachers because they're saying the teachers are pushing, they're grooming our children. We don't even know. We don't even know. Grooming our children. Some people don't want a gay kid. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Some parents are pushing it, and some parents are pissed off. Your son's history teacher has a Biden poster in his room. Oh, I mean, that's not, I wouldn't worry about that. It's history, you know. He's history. That's probably why he's trying to make the statement. Biden's history in the history class. Yeah, but just look for like pink hair, where they dyed their hair pink and blue, or rainbow flags in the classroom, and you'll see certain things. You can actually go on Google and find out what to look for if the teachers are grooming your kids. I would just be careful. Luckily, I had Ann Kamala. Oh, that's an ugly bitch. Oh my God. And he has a mohawk. Oh my God. He must be a Democrat. Who knows? Yeah, no rainbow flags, man. That rainbow flag shit is just, it represents the gay people, gay pride and all that shit. I don't have nothing against it, but, people that don't want their kids gay are getting pissed off, you know? Luckily, my children are all straight. I have two boys and a girl, and they're all straight. My daughter has a boyfriend, and my oldest son has a girlfriend, and my youngest kid, he won't have a girlfriend because he's autistic and he can't be around strangers. So for him to get to know a girl would be a lot for him. Yeah, Madison had to throw it up there. It's cool. I just have certain beliefs. I think the world is going to shit. I actually think that everything that they talked about in the Bible is actually coming true. Like now, we're living in the end times. I feel like that's just me, the feeling I'm having. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but look around. Look what's going on. I mean, we've got two wars going on at the same time. We've got, people sleeping in the street and COVID and fucking AIDS and goddamn people shooting people just for no reason at all and blowing up kids and shit. I mean, come on. He had to drive through a pride parade, and they tried throwing stuff at my car, but they got weak arms. Yeah, they probably do. What you should have done was stopped, called the cops, because that is assault with a deadly weapon. When they're throwing shit, yeah, that's assault with a deadly weapon. Whether they hit you or not. Then if they hit your car, that's personal property damage. That's also a crime. No, Jamal banned him. He won't be coming on here. I banned the Lettuce King too. Got tired of his mouth. He threatened me actually. I think you witnessed it, Jamal. I banned him. I banned them all. I'm not playing with this bullshit. There's billions of people in the world. Why am I gonna fucking kiss ass to these motherfuckers trying to ruin my life? I'll just fucking ban you. And then if nobody comes on my live, guess what? I'll get 2 hours of my time back. It's a win-win for me. So I don't care. You want to come on here and act right and be my friend and talk to me and we discuss some shit and you guys want to get my views on things, then we can do that too. But, don't be personal. Don't be getting angry because of what I said. I'm trying to be straight up and honest. I mean, that's the only way people should be. Yeah, he said, yep, this means war. Yeah, he's still saying that shit. Yeah, I am a gangster. You didn't know that, Madison? Shit, when NWA came out back in the day, bro, there was a group of us that was ruthless. I mean, kids were scared of us. I mean, we weren't bullies, but we just had reputations. Yeah, reputations. You didn't fuck with us, and you wanted to be our friend. Yes, I was. I'm not anymore. No, I was when I was younger. I'm a businessman, not a gangster. When I was a kid, I was. I never killed anybody. No, I never did that. But I did a lot of mean shit to people. I did do that. I mean, but yeah, I mean, we were there. There was a lot of kids that were scared of us. I know you're not a gangster, Mr. Bowers. You're a fucking in high school football player. Plus, that NWA shit was out back in the late 80s. Everybody loved that shit. Didn't matter what color you were. Everybody loved NWA. Everybody loved Ice Cube, Easy, goddamn, all of them. Dr. Dre, Yella, I mean, DOC, they loved them all. But there was a group of us that took it literally. Fuck the police. We took that song literally. High school football does matter if you're going to be a pro. Are you going to be a pro, Mr. Bowers? You going to be a pro football player? Then high school football does count. High school football goes on your record also. So go ahead and fuck up, run your mouth, and be a poor sport. It will be on your record, and nobody will fucking hire you to play ball. But if you're going to be a professional ball player, high school football counts, bro. High school, college too. You got some colleges looking, there you go. You might take off from college to fucking pro ball. But you're going to have to work hard for that shit. But, it's worth the money. It's worth it. Yeah, bro. Always act like you're fucking... Always play like it's the last time you're going to play. Always. Do your best. Fucking just work your ass off to be number one. And they will be like buying you cars and shit, wanting you to come to their school. Well, here's a car. We want you to get around from class, because, our fucking campus is like miles in between and everything. So, You got scholarship money? Hell yeah, go to college, bro. Now, what you going to college for? Because you just can't go to play football. You got to have a major, bro. What you majoring in? I would suggest business or computer science. Yeah, computer science, bro. It's too many. Oh, man, don't tell me that. Shut up. Our gas is still $3 something. I paid $3.30 today. I got $60 worth of gas, $3.30. Computer science, hell yeah, that's smart, bro. I just said that. Yeah, computer science. And that's gonna be fucking hard, but once you get that shit down lick, it's fucking. You got it, bro. You know how many people love goddamn computers? Gonna be the world. You need to be a computer science. Yeah, I think gas needs to go down to $1. I really do. I mean, when I was a kid, man, you could take a handful of quarters and get a fucking full tank of gas. Yeah, it was fucking awesome, man. But not now. I mean, you can get a pack of cigarettes for $1 too back then. Oh, that reminds me. My first basketball. The first basketball I bought ever, I got from Kmart when I was probably 11, 12. It was like $5 for a basketball. Go look how much they are now. Go look at a Wilson professional basketball, NBA Wilson basketball. It's almost 50 fucking dollars for a basketball. I can't believe it. You never asked your homies for gas money? I did. It's like, you motherfuckers gonna ride, you better give me some money. No, buy a Wilson. Wilsons are expensive. Yeah, NBA. Yeah, NBA Wilson is fucking $50. But you can get a regular basketball. I mean, they don't bounce like NBA do. Them balls, man, you barely can touch them and they bounce. Man, you slam that motherfucker on the ground, it goes way up in the fucking air, about 30, 40 feet. But a regular basketball won't do that. I don't know what it is. It's the leather or something. I don't know. It's like weird. I don't know. I went to go buy one here recently because I was going to get back into shooting ball, but I'm not paying $50 for basketball. Go to school yet, bad girl? Well, I'm glad you're doing good, girly. You still resting up? Take care of all them babies? That's a lot of work. I was just telling these guys earlier that being a mom is fucking a hard job. It is fucking hard. But don't give up, because the reward don't come until the end. When you're like fucking 60 and you need your kids to come help you around the house, do chores, you pay a bill or two or whatever, come pick you up, take you to the doctor's office. You need your kids. Air difference, I don't know what it is, but different leather material, I guess. I don't know, but I've always liked the Wilson. Always. Wilson has been the #1 fucking ball maker since I was a kid. Soccer balls, fucking basketballs, it didn't matter. They made all the balls. That's funny. They made balls. Big kahunas. But what are you gonna do? If I go to the gym and shoot basketball, they're gonna have balls there. So Wilson football, yeah, Wilson football is pretty good. I bought one of those for my boys when they were younger, and they didn't pay it any fucking mind. Sure didn't. It ended up being a dog toy. Yeah, when we got a dog, the dog chewed it up. Kids never would play with it. I bought my kids all the best shit. Bakugan, fucking Legos, goddamn G.I. Joes, Barbies, Barbie houses, Barbie car, Barbie accessories out yin yang, dinosaurs, Hot Wheels. Man, my son's got a fucking tub, one of those 50-gallon tubs full of Hot Wheels cars. Yeah, I bought Hot Wheel cars. I mean, just like the one I got hanging up there. I bought so many. My kids had the best of the best. I always went broke for my kids, always. There was times, man, I didn't even have enough money to put in my gas tank after buying my kids toys. Yeah. Yeah, my kids got all the good shit. There was see, it was Bakugan, and then Power Rangers. It was Blue's Clues. Bought a bunch of Blue's Clues dolls. Barney, yeah, I bought a few Barney dolls. Um, Barbie had came out with this life-size Barbie doll that you could dress, and it was like, I don't know, about 4 feet tall. It was a big human life-size Barbie doll, and it came with clothes and shoes and all that shit. And I bought that fucking thing, man. It wasn't cheap, and I bought some outfits to go with it, and some shoes and some shit, and some dresses and things. And I think my girls played with that thing for like a week. Yeah, it ended up being thrown in the closet. Thomas, oh yeah, I bought too much Thomas. That's another one. Thomas the Tank Engine. I bought all their shit. Everything that you can buy from Thomas, I bought. Down to the pillows, the fucking comforters, the bed sheets, the toys, the track that you push the trains on. I mean, the whole nine. I bought all of it. I wish I had all that money back. I'd be a fucking millionaire. How was your go-to store? How was your go-to store? What was my go-to store? Toys R Us. Toys R Us. Toys R Us. Toys R Us and Walmart. Yeah. We go to Walmart to get some shit because Barbies were cheaper there. Some things were cheaper there than they were at Toys R Us. But Toys R Us, they got fucking $500,000 from me at least. At least. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. When them dancing robots came out, I bought one of those. It was like close to $100. Came remote control Pokemon, yeah. My son has like fucking 5,000 Pokemon cards. He has all the gold card issues. All the gold cards. You know, the thick gold cards, he has all those. WWE, they didn't get into wrestling too much. I didn't have to buy too much wrestling shit. I actually didn't buy none. They didn't get into that. They weren't into shit like that. They were into cars, dinosaurs, Power Rangers, G.I. Joes, fucking Hot Wheels, Lego, fuck, I could go on and on. Bakugan, yeah, Bakugan. Yeah, my son Caden has all the Bakugan that I bought him. All of it. And then I bought him the plastic little ring that you fight in. That thing got stepped on and broke the second day it came out of the package. Yeah, fucking stepped on it. Beyblade, yeah, I bought some of that shit too. Bakugan was bigger than Beyblades with my kids. Yeah. But then when they got 12, 13, they wanted to get into computers and they just forgot all their toys. Stopped playing with them altogether. But my son's got some Pokemon cards. Some of them are worth over $1,000. He's got them all mint condition in sleeves. Yeah. My son never touched his cards. He used a pair of tweezers to pull them out. He never touched them with fingers. He would pull them out and put them in a sleeve. Yeah, I played with the toys. Yeah, I played toys with my kids. The best game we would used to play with. I bought them a bunch of blocks. You know, the alphabet blocks, and then the different shape blocks, and then the color blocks. I bought a shitload of blocks, and we would have contests to see who could build the biggest tower. Yeah, we would stack them. And I'd be standing up trying to make them. And it'd be like this. You'd have a stack of blocks trying to sway like this, and you'd have to put them on different sides to keep them from swaying and knocking over. I would win that shit all the time. I'd always win that, stacking blocks. Like, Dad, you always win. Shit. I'm like, what? I'm a better stacker than you are. What? Yeah, but I love to play toys, man. Sometimes when I got off work and I was all fucking tired and hot from working outside all day long, I'd come home and lay in the floor all dirty from work and play with my kids. Yeah. Your son likes puzzles? That's good. Puzzles are good. Puzzles are a challenge. Go get a jigsaw puzzle. Break it out on the table. That's a good thing for kids, man. That'll keep kids busy, fucking go get a 500 piece crossword puzzle for your boys, Madison. And Uno, yeah. Who I forgot about Uno and Go Fish and Old Maid and fucking all kinds. Man, I remember all them games. War. What about War? I used to love War, man. That game would go on forever. My grandma used to trick us. She'd say, "Okay, whoever wins this War game will get to do such with her." So it would take us hours to win the fucking game, and that was the object, to keep us busy while she did something else. So yeah, the floor is wild. The floor is wild. I mean, it gets a little crazy in here. I mean, I'm a good guy. I like to talk. I mean, if you guys want to talk, we can talk. But I don't like when people come in here and tell me what to do with my life. This is my shit. And I'm done, hit 2 hours. Which, I need to go get some coffee. I had to cut grass, come home, eat real fucking fast, just so I could make the 10 o'clock time. And I did. I did 2 hours, you guys. But I appreciate Monopoly. Oh, shut up. No, don't say Monopoly, bro. we we would use Monopoly money. We would play store, like we'd sell shit in the store, and we would use Monopoly money to buy shit. But yeah, when we were kids, we used our imaginations, man, because we didn't really have TV and cable. We were poor as fuck. Son loves Hot Wheels. That's the son that will love racing and speeding. Yep. If he loves cars and Hot Wheels, that's a true boy right there. Hell yeah. All the fake vegetables, the cooking. Yeah, I used to love that shit. The kitchen, the fake store and the cash register. Yeah, yeah. See, you're having all the fun, Madison. Goddamn. Can I come over and play? You got the fake money and the fake vegetables and the fake hamburger, the fake hot dog, the fake lettuce and the fake french fries. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can? What about Play-Doh? Do you fuck with Play-Doh? Probably not, because it gets in everything. You can't get it out. Play-Doh, we used to love Play-Doh. I bought a lot of that shit, too. Play-Doh. There was something else we used to play. Mousetrap. I love Mousetrap. What do you mean, what's that? What are you talking about, Mr. Bowers? What's what? The fake vegetables and stuff? It was a kitchen. You buy the kitchen. It comes little kitchenette thing, and it has burners where you can cook on it. Yeah, the fake food is everywhere. There's a carrot in the bathroom. That means your kids are throwing it at each other. That's what that means. My kids did the same shit. They'd be throwing plastic vegetables at them. Oh, the fake stuff? Yeah, Mr. Bauer. See, you're still a young man, bro. They have the little kitchen set that you can buy for children, and it comes with fake vegetables, a fake pan, and everything's plastic and fake. Fake knife and fake fork, and it's supposed to be pretend, where your kids and pretending to cook shit, and they bring you shit, and they bug the fuck out of you. Here, try this, eat it, and you're trying to act like you're eating plastic food, but all right, man, well, that's cool. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about, don't you, Madison? There was even a ice cream cart. Like, my daughter used to like to push around a little cart, so I bought her an ice cream cart where everything was plastic, just like the kitchens, and she would push that thing around, and it would go ding, 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 ding. It would ding every time she would push it. That fucking thing drove me crazy. I hated that I bought that motherfucker, because I ended up hating it. She would come around with her fake ice cream, and it would be all stacked up, and like, here, Daddy, try some ice cream. I made you some ice cream. You can't tell them to go away. So you're like, this is good. This is good. You know what? You know, Madison. You know what I'm talking about. You got to make them happy. You got to make them think you like what they cooked, or they'll just stop doing the shit. I'm telling you. You got to be on team. You got to. Your son had a fake vacuum that popped. Yeah, I've had one of those too. I had the telephone. Well, when I was a kid, I had the telephone you drug behind you, and it did a ring sound like a telephone. You pick it up and you play with it. It was a rotary play phone because that's what we had back in the day. But yeah, you know all the toys. Yeah, man, I used to love that shit. I love toys, man. I would love to buy the toys and then get to play with them. I was actually the dad that was playing with the toys that I bought Christmas Eve night. In the middle of the night, I was putting batteries and shit, playing with it. My ex would be like, "Are you gonna wrap that up? Stop playing with it. That's not yours. That's their toy. Put it back in the box." I'm like, "I just want to see what the fuck it does. You can see that tomorrow." I'm like, "Fuck, I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I want to fucking see what it does now." It's like, "No, you put it in the box." I'm like, "Man, you just a fucking fun killer. Fun killer." I'm like, "But it takes you hours to fucking goddamn put shit on the tree. I just want to play with the toy." Because you know when the kid gets it, you ain't touching it. You ain't gonna have it for a couple. You can't get it for a couple days. And what gets me is you spend all this money on Christmas. I know this is true, Madison. And you're gonna hear what I'm gonna say. You spend all this money on Christmas, and then by the time that January 10th rolls around, they're already bored with what you bought. That makes you feel like you wasted your money. It's like, ain't you guys gonna play with this shit? I just paid a lot of money for this shit. You put cookies outside for the reindeer? We always did the cookie tray for Santa. We always did. It was a cookie and some candy and a fucking Reese's. We had chocolate up there. And, you know, I'd have to go and take a bite out of the cookie and eat one of the Reese's and drink some of the milk. And like, you know, Santa Claus did it, but he didn't. I mean, parents are Santa Claus. I mean, a lot of kids don't want to hear that, but there is no fat white man flying around with reindeer in a special fucking sled, delivering presents to millions of kids in one night. That is impossible. So, you know, Santa Claus came off as a thing that was for orphans back in the day because they didn't have parents. So it all started with that. And then it just, you know how Americans are. They blew it out of the fucking water. Now we got this white fat man driving around in a fucking sleigh with goddamn reindeers pulling him. I mean, in the sky. I mean, come on. Yes, and my kids will not be on his lap. No, I think Santa Claus, they could be pedophiles. I don't know. My kids were too scared for that. They never wanted to go sit on Santa Claus's lap. So we just didn't do that shit. No. We never had a family member dressed up like Santa Claus. But we would always have like presents from mom and dad and then presents from Santa Claus. Most of the Santa Claus we didn't wrap. We just set it out. It was big shit like bicycles, expensive video games, you know, computers. We would just set it out where they could see it when they got up first thing in the morning. But, all right, bad girl. I'm about to get off here anyways because it's been 2 hours. I got to get some coffee, you guys. I've done lit this fucking cigar like 10 times. Run my fucking mouth. All right, you guys. It's that time. Okay, Mr. Bowers. Santa's real. Okay. All right, you guys. I got to get off here. I appreciate all y'all coming on here and talking to me. I love all you guys that come on here and talk to me. It's great. It's a great feeling that you come on here and you talk to Captain. I mean, I think it's really cool. And I like doing it. So, you know, I'm going to be on here as long as I can until I get frustrated with it. But I'm like this close to monetizing. I don't know what's going to happen after I get monetized. I don't know. But I'm really going to try and keep this up because you guys seem to like it. And I like it too. And I like talking. So why the fuck not? Ask for extra lettuce? No, Jamal. You're saying the lettuce is tainted. No. I might even go to Cookout. I might even get the fucking lettuce. But you guys have a good night. I love you all. And I'm glad that you come on here and talk to me. I love every one of you. I mean, it means a lot that you guys come on here and check me out. It really does. So don't think I'm just saying that. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps just fucking saying it. You guys make me fucking feel important. That's cool. So, Goofy Line song. I don't know about it. I don't even fucking I don't even want to see his shit anymore. All right, you guys. Have a good night. Treat everybody with respect, and try to be nice to an old person. Come on. I mean, they're having a hard time in life already. So be nice to an old person. Be be nice to a human being, and walk away from arguments. Don't be arguing with motherfuckers. And stay off fucking drugs and don't drink alcohol. And don't ruin your fucking lives. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 10. Look for my content. I did post a video about my race car that we're getting ready to build. So go on there, go check that out. I'm going to post some more tonight, and I will post through today. But I'll see all you guys tomorrow at 10. I love all you guys. I'm getting out of here now, bad girl. Please have a good night. I've been on here 2 hours. I will see all you guys tomorrow night. I love you guys coming on here, but have a good night. Peace, and be nice to each other. Peace.